Hello everyone, welcome to Answer Kari. In this video, we'll start dealing with the questions of HCF and LCM. So let's take up the first question. What is the highest common factor of 27, 18 and 36? So going with the shorter method, 27 is 9 into 3. So it is directly 3 raised to the power 3. So we'll write it in this form. Then 18 we have 9 into 2. So it will be 3 raised to the power 2 into 2, right? 9 into 2 it will be 18. And 36 we have 6 raised to the power 6. But since 6 is not a prime number, तो हम 6 नहीं लेंगे. Another number that we can take is 9 into 4. So 4 will be 2 raised to the power 2. Yeah, basically हमें जो base है वो prime number लेना है. And 9 will be 3 raised to the power 2. So writing down the common bases. So common base, तीनों में common base सिर्फ 3 है. In this we do not have 2, right? So it will be 3. And the least power of 3 in each case is 2. Which means 9 is the answer to this question. So HCF of 27, 18 and 36 will be 9. Now the next question says what is the LCM of these particular numbers. So in case of LCM, again we will draw out factors quickly. So this comes after practice. But if the numbers are huge, then even the practice can fail. So we have to choose the longer method, which is of simple prime factorization. Like we need to do the prime factorization specifically to find out the factors. So 25 is 5 raised to the power 2, and this will be 30 will be 2 into 3 into 5. 35 will be 7 into 5, and 40 will be equal to 2 raised to the power 3 into 5, which is 8 into 5. So now we need to find out the LCM. So for the sake of LCM, we'll take the numbers, all the numbers that occur even once. So 2, 3, 5 and 7. So 2 has highest power 3, 3 has highest power 1, 5 has highest power 1 and 7 has highest power 1. 5 has highest power 2, right? So it will be 2. Now we have 8, 3 and 25 and 7. So it will be 21 into 8 into 25. And after solving, we get 4200. So this will be the answer to this question, that is 4200. Moving on to the fifth question, what is the highest common factor of these particular numbers? So first we need to find out the highest common factor of 4, 10 and 12 and 20, that is the numerators. And then we need to find out the least common multiple of 9, 21 and 30. So the highest common factor of 4, 10 and 20 will be equal to 2. And the LCM when we find out of 9, 21 and 30, it will be equal to 630. So the answer is 2 upon 630, and after we can cancel it out as well. So the answer here will be none of the above. So it will be 3, then it will be 1 and then 5. So it will be 1 upon 315. Now moving on to the next question, determine the LCM of 2 upon 5, 3 upon 10 and 6 upon 25. Again in this case we will take LCM of the numerators, that is LCM of 2, 3 and 6, which will be equal to 6, and the highest common factor of 5, 10 and 25, which will be equal to 5. So the answer for this question will be equal to 6 upon 5. Now the next question is 8th question, find the greatest number which will divide 212 and 2792, leaving the remainder 4 in each case. So in this case what happens is, since we know that the remainder will be 4 in each case, as we have read these shortcuts and how this thing works, we'll subtract 4 from both these numbers. So it will become 208, and this will become 27 and 88, right? So we have subtracted 4 from both these numbers, and now we need to find out the highest common factor of these two numbers. So after we do the prime factorization of 2108 and 2788, we receive these are the given factors. So to find out the highest common factor, we'll just write down the factor. So it will be 2 raised to the power 2, which is common, into 17. So it will be 17 into 4, which will be equal to 68. 17 4s are 68. So 68 will be the answer to this question. Now the 11th question says find the greatest number which will divide 25, 73 and 97 so as to leave the same remainder in each case. So for the case of same remainder, we need to subtract these numbers and take the mod of these numbers and then find out the highest common factor of those results. So first we'll write down here minus 73. Then we have the next number as 73 minus 97, and the next number we have is 97 minus 25. So here after subtracting these we'll get actually it was supposed to be minus 48, but since we have mod, so the minus is of no use. So here we'll have 4 and then 2, and here we'll have 2 and then 7. So these are the three numbers that we receive, and we need to find out the highest common factor of these numbers. So the highest common factor of these numbers will be equal to 24.